You can't build a business without people. Attract key talent is absolutely critical to build a sustainable and successful business model. Hi there, my name is Markus Jennemyr. I'm the CFO of seQura since 4 years now. Swedish by origin, but convinced my family to move to beautiful Barcelona and Catalonia and loving life here. Okay, so obviously there are lots of factors determining a sustainable and successful business model. I have tried to summarize it in 7 points. As you know, the number 7 symbolizes completeness. The first one is a value proposition. You need a very strong and articulated value proposition of why your product or service is solving the needs or problems of the customers better than your competition. The second point is strong customer relationships. You need to nurture strong customer relationships to have repeat customers, because otherwise it's too expensive to acquire new customers all the time. So that means that you need to deliver value to them. The third one is a viable operating and commercial business model. Our revenues have to be bigger than our total cost in the business. Otherwise, you don't have a sustainable business model long term. Forming strong partnerships and alliances could leverage your business through partners that might have specific competence or technologies to allow you to grow faster. The fourth one is scalability. Extremely important. As your business grow, you need to have the technology, the processes and policies in place that your business can handle increased volume without adding equivalent amount of costs or number of people to the business. The fifth point is adaptability. The market is ever increasingly changing in a rapid pace, and it's absolutely key that you can adapt your business. You need to be able to harness that information, implement it, and improve your value proposition as you go forward. The sixth point for me is culture and talent. You can't build a business without people. So to have a clear organizational structure where people know who's making decisions, what decisions they're allowed to make themselves, and attract key talent is absolutely critical to build a sustainable and successful business model. The seventh point is strong, prudent financial management. Most companies in a scale-up phase have to keep control of your unit economics to become an attractive partner for potential investors. And most importantly, you really need to keep an eye on the cash. The cash is absolutely key. There are many companies, profitable companies, that have gone bankrupt because they run out of cash. If we look at the 7 points I mentioned before, I think the first 2 merge into our verticalization strategy. By staying close to our customers and creating a sustainable operating and commercial model, we developed our Educa and Optica verticals on top of the retail business we're doing. That has led us to basically be able to compete on value rather than price. The second one for me is product and innovation. We have developed specific products for specific verticals, which has allowed us to create a profitable business model by competing on that value rather than the price. The third one is prudent financial management. For debt investors to be comfortable investing in seQura or providing debt funding to us, you need to have those strong unit economics and basically be able to charge the cost of your business plus a margin. The fourth one for me is seQura has a very distinct and strong corporate culture, which has enabled us to attract a lot of key talent who feel empowered in the organization. And by decentralizing decision making, we can run faster with fewer resources and provide more value than our competition. The fifth one for me is to dare to be different. seQura has walked a slightly different path than many of our competition, having not raised any venture capital or private equity funding early on. And you know what? Investors are not always right. I am convinced that had we had a lot of VC funding early on, we would have been forced, most likely, by some of those investors to do the same as everyone else, i.e. BNPL, short-term, global expansion, etc. It's unlikely that we would have developed the Educa and Optica verticals in that context. So dare to be different and walk your own path.